Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to be doing my February setup in my bullet journal. My color theme for this month is centered around this coral colored marker, and it's mostly based on the Pantone color of the year for 2019, which is Living Coral. Starting on the left side of the page, I'm lettering a quote. Well, I haven't lettered all of it yet, since on top of that pink bar, I'm going to write in white pen. And then underneath, I'm starting my February title and my little monthly calendar. That small bar is meant for me to write the days of the week, and I'll write the numbers underneath. So as you can see, my quote is, "We are what we repeatedly do." The rest of the quote is, "Excellence then is not an act but a habit," but I didn't want to write the whole thing because it doesn't really fit. So as you can see, I'm doing faux calligraphy with my white pen there, and then I'm adding some little highlights to make these letters look like they're glossy. Underneath, I'm using my pink marker to draw a skyline of New York. The second part of my theme is somewhat based around New York, although it's mostly just based around different boxes in this coral color. The reason for this is in February, I'm going to be traveling to the East Coast to visit some colleges. New York isn't the only city that I'm going to for break, but it is the most iconic and recognizable skyline in my opinion, so that's the one I chose to draw for this title page of my bullet journal. If you notice me occasionally taking the pen out of the frame and drawing on that post-it note pad on the right, it's because I'm trying to clean off the tip. For some reason, it develops these fibers that are stuck to the tip. I don't know whether it's picking it up from the paper or it's coming off of the pen itself. But if you do know, please let me know in the comments and let me know what I can do to fix this problem, since it is pretty annoying to have those streaky marks. Now that I've finished these silhouettes in pink, I'm using a white pen to add some accents to make it clearer what the buildings are and where there are windows and things. So as you can see, first I tried to do the Art Deco archy shapes of the Chrysler building, but it didn't turn out quite so well since the pen is so thick. And then I'm just doing a bunch of lines and dots for windows on what is supposed to be the World Trade Center on the right and the Empire State Building on the left. Also, this video includes a surprise giveaway. I'll be giving away this Clear Habit Journal by Baron Fig. This notebook has a lot of different features that will help you with bullet journaling and keeping track of habits. There are quite a few features that make it good for bullet journaling. It has an index here, and it also has page numbers. These sections are pre-made 1 line a day journaling type pages. Then in the middle, it has dot grid pages, which are great for bullet journaling. Next, it also has habit tracker pages that are pre-made as well. At the back of the book, there are some guides with ideas for how you can use the different page types that are in this journal. Check the description for the rules for the giveaway and a link to enter. And now back to your regularly scheduled bullet journal content. On the right side, I'm starting off by doing 2 more of those large coral horizontal rectangles. The first one is for my video plan for the month, and then the one underneath is for my weekly journal. On the top, my video setup will look pretty much the same as always. I just have the days that I will be uploading a video, and then the video that is uploaded on that day written next to it. Next, for my weekly journal section, which is underneath, I have a section for each week, and now that I look at it, the spacing is not quite right, but on each Sunday, ideally, I would open this spread and write a couple sentences reflecting on the week and recording important events and memories that happened on that week. Now I'm cleaning everything up with an eraser, adding some more white highlights on the pink numbers, and then I'm flipping to my video plan setup from my 2019 plan with me and filling in that video plan tracker thing. Flipping over to the next spread, this one is a reflection page for my 9 for 2019 goals, similar to what I did in my January plan with me setup. I've divided the page into 4 sections, 2 halves of each page, and the bar on the top is for my 9 for 2019 title, and the one on the bottom is for another fun motivational quote. As you can see, I am titling each box with a date, which is the Sunday, where I will be reflecting on my goals. I know it's a bit hard to see what's happening with the small pink squares, but in each one I've written a number in white that represents the goals that I'm working on for the month. And they're the same that I did for January, which are number 1, to use social media less often, number 3, to journal at least once a week, which I will hopefully do by filling in that weekly journal setup, number 6, to improve my times for track, and number 9, to apply to college with minimal stress. This month that will probably include doing my schoolwork and studying and generally, hopefully, succeeding academically, and going to those college visits during my week off. Next to each number, I'm writing progress and changes. And if you haven't seen this setup of mine before, progress stands for what progress have I made on this goal, and changes is what changes should I make so I can improve my ability to reach my goals. And here is my completed setup for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more of my bullet journal or plan with me videos, I will have them linked on screen and in the description. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway, which is in the description as well. My Tumblr and Instagram are at studyquill if you want to check those out. See you next time!